And we're back with Mandalorian, this time season 3, episode 4. Yeah, after this, we'll be halfway through this season. Gonna try and get it done all this week. What happened last time? We had a bit of a detour from the main story, did we not? We spent quite a lot of time with Dr. Pershing last episode, a character that I did not know would have as much of a significant role as he did. I didn't know he'd ever be as significant as he was last episode. But yeah, dealing with the whole New Republic amnesty programs, we're taking soldiers or personnel from the Empire and allowing them to be part of the New Republic. At least people who want that. But then there's a few who slip through the cracks, don't there? There's a few that slip through the cracks, which is Elia Kane, who was in season 2 of Mandalorian. She was Moff Gideon's second in command, and she was here as well. And yeah, it turns out she is not. I don't think she's into being redeemed, because she gave up Dr. Pershing and then set him up to make it look like he's diverting back to the Empire when he's really not. At first I thought maybe she's just setting him up so that she can prove herself. If she caught a traitor, then it would prove to the New Republic that she's trustworthy. However, when they hooked Pershing up to that mind flayer and then she turned it up to... I don't know if she's going to try and erase his memories or if she's just trying to torture him, but yeah, something's got me thinking her intentions are a lot less than pure. Meanwhile, on the Mando side of things, he has... Last episode he bathed in the living waters, as did Bo-Katan, and they went back to the Mandalorian covert. The Mandalorian covert, where Paz Vizsla and the Armourer are. And Din Djarin and Bo-Katan are officially part of the covert again. So they've both been redeemed. Wonder how Bo-Katan's going to take this. She's now surrounded by Mandalorians who accept her. What is she going to do with that information? But yeah, no more talking. Let's just... If you're on YouTube, you're going to be staying for the review, hopefully. But if you're on Patreon, you are going to be watching my full-length reaction to Season 3, Episode 4 of The Mandalorian, starting right now. Directed by Carl Weathers. Well done, Carl. Very well done, Carl. And written by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. The geniuses that they are. I need to know if that was really Ahmed Best. I'm pretty sure it was. Clone Troopers Tamira Morrison, of course. Ahmed Best! Look at him, there he goes. I've got his autograph. I don't know where it is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Ahmed Best. Ahmed Best. Oh, I love you, Ahmed Best. I love Jar Jar Binks. I do not care what the rest of you say. I will tell you that Phantom Menace was the first Star Wars movie I ever saw, so I love Jar Jar Binks and I do not care what all of you say. I love Ahmed Best. Well, these past 2 episodes have had this theme of we have to tell 2 stories at once. I mean, kind of. We told the Mandalorian story, and then we told Grogu's story through flashbacks. I like seeing all the training of the Mandalorians at the beginning, like going through practice on everything. I wonder if there's going to be any dissent among the ranks, because Grogu is clearly showing Force powers, and Mandalorians did fight against the Jedi once. So I wonder how they feel about that. But also, yeah, the kid being captured as well. That kid was in that dragon's possession for over a day, and how did it not already eat him or already feed him to her children? But I do feel bad that they killed the dragon. I mean, yes, obviously they had to kill the dragon, but it was just trying to feed its children. It was just trying to feed its children. It got eaten up by the crocodile thing from the first episode. I do kind of feel bad about that. And then the plot twist that it's actually Paz Vizsla's son. I love seeing all the different armour. I love seeing all the different armour on the Mandalorians. Like, I know they got a lot of cosplayers together to play in this season, and you can tell it from all like the mishmash armour that goes on. Like I said in the reaction, I would love my own set of Mandalorian armour to paint it as how I see fit. My own custom Mandalorian armour. I would love it. It'd be black, white and green, like my channel. Yeah, loved it. And the budget of this season is incredible. You can just tell from the look of the dragon and by the aerial battles that were going on. And then Bo-Katan has still got all of that in her head, like about the mythosaur that she saw. What is she thinking about that? What's going through her head at this moment? I can't tell. And the armourer didn't seem all that shocked that she actually saw a real mythosaur, unless she doesn't believe her. Yeah, the armourer also played leeway to something else that happened in this episode, which was the flashbacks during the time when... This is the thing. When Mando was getting his armour made in the first season, we had little flashbacks to his backstory during the time of the Clone Wars, and we had the same here with Grogu. Grogu was getting like a little chess piece being made for him, and during that time he had flashbacks to how he escaped Order 66. We didn't see that last time. Like we've seen a bit of flashbacks from Grogu when Order 66 was happening, but not actually how he escaped. And this episode we saw that. We got those answers. And what was his name? I think it was Kelleran. Jedi Master Kelleran. Which I think that name is familiar. I'm pretty sure I've heard it somewhere before. But yeah, played by Ahmed Best, and a dual-wielding Jedi. I keep messing that up. But yeah, escaping the clones, speeding through Coruscant, and to escape on a Naboo ship. On a Naboo ship, like, say... I know it's not realistic, but when he said, we're going to see some friends of mine, and then I saw the Naboo ship, I was like, oh my god, did they get Natalie Portman back? But no, clearly not. It is a Naboo fighter. It's a Naboo ship. So what connection did Kelleran have to the Naboo? And where is Kelleran now? He didn't die. He wasn't killed, so where is he now? If he is indeed still alive. I mean, it's been many years since Order 66. He could have died any time between then and now. But where is he if he's still alive? And how did he die if he didn't survive? Even though we got a lot of answers, there are still many more questions that need to be answered. We answered some questions, we didn't answer all of them, because it brought up new questions. I'm excited. No sign of Pershing this episode, or what happened last episode on Coruscant. But we've now seen Coruscant 2 episodes in a row, in 2 very different time periods. Very interesting. I haven't ranked this episode yet. Where would I rank this episode? I believe it's 2, 3 and 1. Where would I rank this? I think it's higher than 1. I think it is higher than 1. Is it higher than 3? I'm going to say... Yes, I'm going to say it's higher than 3, but I won't say it's higher than 2, I don't think. I still think I prefer 2 a bit more. So yeah, as it stands right now, it's 2, 4, 3, 1, I believe. But yeah, I don't know what people are saying about this season being bad. I think that this is a good season. I like this season so far. Mind you, we're only halfway through. There's still time to mess up. But how would they do so? I'm wondering. But either way, I love this episode and I can't wait to get into more tomorrow. But yeah, for now, that is all we've got for this week of The Mandalorian. Until next time, we are over and out. Bye!